Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video. Today we're playing some GEB Aspect solo. Obviously this just came out yesterday, so this is going to be my first time on it. I'm copying an ADC build that I saw, so I don't really know how this is going to go, but the idea is you go Agility Relic so you have enhanced auto attack haste. So effectively your boulders will just be a little bit faster, and then we're just going to be going crit, auto attack, and all that good stuff. So hopefully this goes okay, and I don't really know what to expect. I've heard pretty good results on this character in ADC. I am just straight up doing the ADC build for GEB, which basically just looks like a regular crit build, and we're gonna try that. So far, I mean, I can say that the clear is not bad, you know? Definitely not bad. So the idea with this character, in case you weren't sure, is my 1 is the exact same as it is in regular GEB. My 2 is like GEB Aspect 2 was before, in the sense that it's just a non-knocking up circle of damage around me. And my third ability, which is the shield normally, is now only a self-apply shield that I can only put on myself. There's no aiming. And it obviously still cleanses CC, but it also gives me an attack speed stim. And my ultimate, rather than being a stun, is now a knock away. So I've lost a ton of CC on this character for the opportunity to have higher damage output, meaning that a tankier iteration of this character with Aspect is probably just not really worth playing. And instead, yeah, we're going all in on the auto-attacking, going crit, stuff like that. And we'll see how that actually plays. Now again, I've heard of success second-handedly from this. I haven't seen it, so this could be a disaster. We will find out shortly. So far, though, I mean, it feels really freaking fun. I will say that. And us having Agility Relic is cringe, but you know what? It is what it is. We are against Aspect RDO. Pretty painful pick to play into sometimes, I will say. Our boulder damage does go down as we, you know, hit multiple targets, because all of our autos do pierce. But yeah, as we hit subsequent targets, the boulders do less damage, so in case you're wondering how that worked. I think Diamond Arrow is just good. Because, sorry, I'm like locked in, dude. I don't want to feed, you know what I mean? Because like I'm really high elo right now. I think we're second in ranked overall, so yeah, it's a bit tricky, but I mean, hey, it's doing okay so far. Like I'm honestly pretty pleasantly surprised by our clear speed. I think this Agility Relic is really helping with the is velocity the right word? I think so. Yeah. Of our rocks that we're throwing, they're not very slow moving, and not that honestly, like without it, it's not that they're super slow moving, but it does increase the projectile speed by quite a bit, so it makes it, you know, hard to really miss. It just feels good. Again, I don't think Agility Relic on range characters is a really necessity by any means, but like on a character like this, you actually do feel that difference. We are gonna rush daggers, so. Am I? Okay. Whoops, I trolled right there pretty hard. So he is knock-up immune in his 3 on this game. Not in Smite 1, but in this game, for some reason, he's knock-up immune. So I just kind of did my ult, and obviously didn't get knocked back. So that sucks. All good. I mean, we still poked him. We still forced him out. You know, he's already reset, so him taking damage is, like, good. But obviously a little disappointing. I want to try to get Dagger Frenzy on my first back. If I don't, it's not the end of the world, but it would be really nice. Just to, you know, really solidify the fact that we are ahead with, you know, such a powerful actual spike of damage. And like 3 to him. Oh, he did just dash. I can like 2 him. Yeah, I mean, this character is so safe, though. I don't know why her dash is knock-up immune in this game. Like, that is ridiculous. I'm gonna get minis on here because we're getting ganked. Yeah, Agni's coming for sure. Okay, he's fine actually.
She thinks I backed.
Okay. Smart goat. Agility Relic out of that. Bear Nado. Oh, he made a bit of an oopsies there though. Did we catch him? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, it's such a horror. No, that's so fucked up. Bro, what? Ay, 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 by the way. That was a horror. Okay, well, unlucky, man. I will say, he didn't need to dash back. What you want to do there if you're playing Jing is you just play the cutoff, because he has to run to tower, so if you dash towards him, rather than just auto from a range, you know, you cut off the exit point, rather than, like, manually give it up. But, yeah, I mean, that was just a horrific death, honestly. Nothing really to say about it. Really, really rough. You know, this RDO character is still a very strong laner and stuff. So me struggling, especially with the knockup immunities, is, you know, kind of expectant in a sense. That's just very sad. Oh well, we'll make it work. You know, I could have went Death's Toll. I was thinking about going that, but I was liking Gilded Arrow for the crit and like base auto attack speed I gain. Kind of thinking maybe that was a bad idea now though, but you know, we'll see. I am behind now. Again, my build is actually better right now, so it's not the end of the world. Hold up. Beautiful, there we go. Okay, that was better. I'm like focused, dude. I gotta redeem myself, bro. Can't lose this game after the freaking dog shit we did. We gotta bring it back. That was a clean kill though. We caught him at the end of his dash right there, so he was able to be knocked up. I will say, man, I think if she didn't have that immunity, she'd be getting completely fried in this lane. So, you know, that's good to know, I guess, right? So, by the way, if you're wondering why my mic keeps going off, is because when I press shift, that's my push to talk, and agility relic for some reason is forced to be shift. It's like so stupid. But yeah, that's why. In case you're wondering, he rushed shift or shield first, which is like, you know, shifters isn't a terrible item, but it is a weird pickup, especially on aspect bear RDO. You know, you want to be building like the life seal lashes of the world. If you rush lash, that would have been a big potential issue for me. I was ahead, and I am ahead again, but like as I had lost my lead, it would have been a really big problem. Now that I'm ahead again, it would have been fine, but you know, the point is he should have won lash. I'm not sure why he did this. This is, again, not a bad item, but the components are not super friendly, and there's just better with better components, so yeah, a bit of an odd one. But hey, I'm not gonna complain. I'm grateful for that. Keep doing that. Keep building trash. I love it. We'll just like clear out here, and then I guess I go crit now. The thing is, dude, so as like I'm solo lane pilled, I really want to go sustain, like lifesteal. But I don't think it fits. I think I just do have to go crit and like really Jingwei it up and go like rage here. Or again, you guys know I really don't love rage as an item. I think it kind of sucks. But is rage, that's what literally everybody's building. I'm tabbing out right now to look at builds. Alright, well, rage it is, boys. Unlucky. I really don't like this item. The reason I don't like this item is because I'm not a player who loves like having weak spikes for high gold investment, even if there's a stacking to it. Necronomicon, I give it a bit more of a pass because I think the spike doesn't actually feel as awkward considering you can build it later, but rage you typically feel the need to build it semi-early, and I just don't... I don't love it. I don't love it, to be honest. So, we'll see. I mean, look, eventually we will just, like, scale and carry the game, maybe, but I'm just like, shit, I kind of need to... We kind of need to do something. I mean, not do something, but, like, now I feel a little bit pressured to get stacks, and that's not necessarily a great thing. Okay, we're okay. Now, this Yemo should be pickable. Like, we do have Baron, but if there's nothing here for now, that's fine. I'm just gonna... Oh, he is so, like, out of position. Oh, that... Wow, really? This fat-ass character. I can't believe that catches me. That's so scuffed. Oh, whatever. We'll go back right. Too bad. Yeah, I'm a bit of a cone in some of these fights. I definitely need to, like, backline it up as the fights go on, but it does hurt our engage because it's like, how do we actually start anything? I don't think I can. I gotta get a little bit better with this agility relic as well in these fights, because like I am kind of just like forgetting I have it, and you do want to kind of spam it. For relevant like purposes, obviously, but you do. Okay, Ardio's going Lash now. Not as big of a concern because she doesn't have like complementary sustain to really buff it up, but maybe she will go later. So we'll see. No, I can just kind of farm it up. I am ahead. I can build more of a lead. Again, I want to get rage stacks, but like, it is what it is. This game being 3-4, by the way, like, sincerely, I love these types of games. I love these kind of slow burn games. I think they're way more interesting. I think this is more how MOBAs are meant to be played, in a sense. Now, obviously, trading is going to happen, but I mean, it's not like 20-20 or something, and that's great. Love that. Okay. Pretty good damage right there. Kind of owned him. Not enough for a kill, obviously. We're going to go Deathbringer next. Again, like, my build is kind of bad right now, considering I'm ahead. It's not actually a bad build, but, like, in terms of actual strength, yeah, on the lower end. And that's okay. That will change. This is sort of the 0-stack to rage dilemma. If I can get an assist here, great job. I wish I didn't do the red now. This man has Spectral first item. Kill me. How the hell am I ever, like, that is so painful, by the way. We just have Spectral Rush because our team is super ADC focused. Yeah, that is not good for me. Not good one bit. I mean, I wouldn't have killed him there anyways, but I'm just saying, like, that feels so bad. Okay, it's fine. We have Deathbringer kind of soon. Yeah, I probably should have just skipped the red buff and came mid earlier. I don't think I could have saved Akate, that's kind of why I did it, but if I'm able to get that stack, you know, that's a big deal. So, a little bit poorly done by me, but hey, Jingwei would not have gotten it, she just got one, so I guess it all kind of works out. We'll shove right here and then head over to gold. This artist is probably just backing to go there right now, so I want to, you know, make sure I'm not fully beat out. We've gotten some shoves there. We're quite good on farm. Now, I could actually delay crit here. Not delay crit, but I could delay Deathbringer here to go Demon Blade, and that's what I'm going to do. Not because Deathbringer is not necessarily a better item, but I'm all about playing spikes. I was actually planning on going mid. She ended up going right, but I'm going to clear out right, and I just feel like I'm very strong for the moment, rather than I have components that are okay, and then I'm not that strong. Like, I already have the rage. I'm going to go Deathbringer next. But this way, like, we just get an item, you know, right away, rather than, like, having to reset again, and I do like that. It's a bit of a gamble, but if the payoff is good here, we do just, like, kind of get very happy. And we are happy. We got a kill. We are very, very happy. Holy moly. Okay, this is big time. I want to do Pyro. I like that call a lot. Coming. So we have 2 Rage Stacks now, which is huge, right? 8% more crit. We've kind of set ourselves up to be pretty happy for... Now, this guy's going to end because he's not very smart. Oh my gosh, I mean, what are we doing? That's the most bronze play of all time. Love to see it. Let's go. Anyways, we got 3 Rage Stacks. It is a beauty right now. We're going to go right here, go clear out, go get the chest camp, all that stuff. And we are in a hell of a good spot, I've got to say. So yeah, I could go Deathbringer this early. I say early as it's not really that early. There's also this idea of, like, should I go Pen now? You know, definitely, like, a smart idea. Now, like, my stance on Pen, because people get a little bit confused. They're like, hey, you talk about building Pen first 4 items always, and you don't always go Pen first 4 items. Shit, 1 second. 1 second. Let's try not to die here. I'm very dead here. Unlucky. Yeah, nothing I can do there. All good. That is both ults. If you're ahead, you're able to delay Pen because you have more gold, right? So, like, you're getting your Pen later relatively similarly to the time you would normally be getting Pen. You know what I'm saying? So it's not actually, like, the end of the world if you're going Pen a bit later. But here I'm going to probably go Pen now. Okay, that was, like, really grim. I got ganked and then they died to the people while walking over. So just don't bother. You know, if I'm dead, it's fine. Just leave it. If they just walk to gold there or do nothing, it's a much better play. I like going Titan's Bane here, though. I think I will go it now. Deathbringer, like, 3 crit items in a row, I think is a little, like, excessive. So we'll go Deathbringer, or we'll go Titan's Bane, excuse me. And then after that, I think like Magi's looks quite good. Defensive item of some sort. I could go like upgraded Aegis here, right? Because they do have Tsukiyomi and stuff. So maybe we'll do that, and then we'll go into a Titan's Bane, and the build is done. I think, like, again, I'm kind of just like copying a build, but this makes sense to me. There's a couple variants of it, but this one looks good to me. So yeah. Walking over, is there an angle? Now getting this Queen Naga is a big deal, so I'd love to if we can. I can't actually shield. What the hell is happening? Holy shit, this peel is so annoying. They have so much CC, you know? Yeah, if we get fire, it's like fine, or the thingy, it's super fine. Probably needs help, I'm coming. Tank. Yeah, this is such a big buff to get that we are super happy with like a semi-trade. Also, we got another Rage Stack, so that's awesome. Gotta pick this up. We'll pop this ahead of a big fight. And all that extra gold. Love to see it. Okay, we're at 11k gold, which is pretty remarkable. This ADC is a problem, but we'll make it work. Eventually. Now, winning Ritual is a big deal always, so we want to try to win that. I'm going to probably come over mid in a second. Okay, we're going to back here. Tier 2 Titan's Bane acquired. Now, I've got this thingy. I'm going to probably press it in a second, because it looks like this fight's about to go down. I'm going to press it. I pressed it. Should have pressed it before that combo. I have to not in, because I am just an ADC at the end of the day. He's fucked. I mean, it's okay though, honestly. Agni might just be dead, or Suki, excuse me. Almost got him, all good though. We're gonna win Ritual, which is great. That 1-for-1 is not bad at all. I think this Pyro looks good. I know we haven't done a gold yet, but this is just close, so it's not a bad play. I will say, guys, this aspect is quite fun. It's honestly been a good time to play so far. Yeah, I like the gold call a ton. I do want to get this right wave just because, well, I honestly don't need to. It's maybe a little risky, actually. No, Asuki's dead. I should be able to do it. I understand. I can afford Titan's Bane here, but the point is I'm going to deny a lot of farm for these guys if I just shove this and also secure a ton. It's a little bit greedy. Don't get me wrong, because there is always the argument if I can just help my team. But I can just like get a tier 2 here. If that's bad, don't worry about it. I'm getting a tier 2. Okay, I'm just gonna push this. We just pop a bomb. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna trust them to the best they can. If we lose the gold, it's whatever. I kind of called attack gold and I didn't go over, which, you know, is sort of my fault, honestly. I think I just shouldn't have called anything. I saw the opportunity after I made the call, so I should have just called for them to run. Because I don't think they forced that if, you know, if not. But I do just get a Phoenix, huh? That's kind of nuts. Alright, fair enough. I mean, I don't think that's even bad. I should not have stopped his back there. I was just trying to be like cheeky, but that was really stupid because I slowed my Phoenix damage down and almost didn't get it. But I think they thought it was gone, so they let me go and just committed to gold. So really bad macro by them, quite honestly, but I will not complain. Oh, I completely whiffed there. Yeah, my bad. All good, all good. It's fine. Right, Phoenix down does help us a little bit. You know, obviously getting a Phoenix early can be a little bit bait, but I think it's going to be okay. I'm going to go into Aegis upgrade. I'm just hoping that these fire waves put a little bit of pressure on them, and maybe, you know, it helps us kind of get a mid-tier 1, mid-tier 2, maybe left-tier 2, whatever the case might be, because they have to cover. This guy's kind of just inting, I won't lie, but... Big time. Shell down for 2. Now again, this guy we have to be very afraid of. Oh, we have completely snuck through on that one. I will not lie about that. Holy. Okay, Yemawil for free. Forced his jump, that's good. And that jump is such a hassle to force, so if we can, it's so good. I'm really not super afraid, though, of them. Agility Relic, we're out. Will you ult down too? I mean, they're tweaking a little bit. Oh, that sucks. I love this ult. This is such a good ult. Well done, dude. Super, super good ult. I kind of like just the mid push, to be honest. Yeah, this is just a free tier 2. Big time. They've got to cover right as well. I think we just hit fire here. Like, we don't want to keep chasing because it's a little bit deep. Our people are a little bit low, so pyro's okay to do here if we really want to. And then I think we can just reset. I like the fire call a lot, but it is a little risky, and I like low risk, so cool with this. I'm fine here. I'll get a bit of damage off on him. Would have been nice if we crit. Got him very low. Oh, we just completely bodied him, though. Oh my, that was a beauty. Wasn't that just a beauty? I think we run at this guy. Pop shield on myself. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Hit the ammo, hit the ammo. Oh my gosh, we're alive. Holy shit, do we end? Do we end? Dude, this is crazy, bro. I did so much damage. The team was popping there, but oh my lord. Dude, okay, we don't even get to finish the build because it was just too much domination, but this was awesome, dude. I really had a good time with this. This was super fun. And the thing is, like, look, if I'm playing base aspect GEB, like the previous one that obviously had gotten removed, thank God you didn't die there, the pick is just garbage, you know, you do nothing, you know what I mean? You do absolutely nothing with that character. So this aspect is like definitely like usable, right? And that's a big deal to have a usable aspect. You know, I've been really critical of aspects in this game, the initial ones on just being shit, because they're completely unviable. Think Sobek aspect, think Mordred aspect, Achilles aspect, right? Hercules and some others. But Geb was one of those, obviously, and him getting, I think, reworked shows like definitely a sign that some of those shit ones will get reworked through time. And we just got to be patient. So new aspect, I believe, comes out on either Tuesday or Friday, and then afterwards we've got Kukul Khan aspect, and then of course the January patch will likely bring in some new stuff too. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch all of you in the next one. Peace out.